Hey guys, it's Beckelyn here, and I'm just going to talk about my week. Okay, so Monday was the first day of school for the 2012-2013 school year, and oh my gosh, already so much homework and so much to do. Oh my word. So, I'm an IB senior, so let's start off with my schedule. I begin every morning with 0-hour TOK, Theory of Knowledge, and that's a really crazy way to wake up. I mean, you like wake up in frenzy because you're like, oh my god, I hit the snooze button 7 times. I need to get ready. So you have like half your face on of makeup and you head out the door and you get there and you sit down and all of a sudden Mr. Eatman is all like, what is knowledge? What are the ways that we know things? Why is the map this way? Why isn't it upside down? And all these crazy things that you're like never thought of before, and you're just all confused and in the morning, and half the class is falling asleep. Crazy way. And then first period, I have English. My teacher is crazy. Like, seriously, she's awkward and she has braces. Like, she's maybe 30, 32. She has braces and I don't know, it's just weird, and she's so like distant from the class, and I don't know, it's awk. But we had to read Of Mice and Men, which if you have to read it, it's a sad book. I'm not going to ruin the ending for anybody. But yeah, definitely sad. So that went down. Then I have second period. I have HL Bio, which is my favorite class. I have Dr. R, who is like this itty bitty little woman who is super sweet and is like super smart. She's like 32 and she has like a graduate's degree and then like a doctorate and a postdoc in geology. So she's like uber smart. And like the first day, we got our textbooks and we were diving into that material. I mean, seriously, it's happening. Then I have third period, which is Lionheart Choir, my chamber choirman. Oh my god, so much drama already this year. And it's only been 1 week. I mean, district auditions are coming up soon, so we'll see how that goes. But just like people aren't getting along and like the director's going crazy. Yeah. So that's third. Fourth period, I have Espanol, which is probably my most awkward class. I'm in Spanish 3 because I'm taking Ab Initio, which is like really embarrassing because Spanish is not my strong suit. Anyways, so in this class, I'm basically sitting there with Dylan and Arwa and Serena. We're like the 4 of us, right? We're all the only seniors in the class. And there's like maybe 2 or 3 juniors and the rest are sophomores. And I mean like sophomores, like babies. I feel so old in that class. Also, there's this one annoying kid. Oh my gosh, like seriously, he's a native speaker, which already don't even get me started on native speakers. But every time Senora Brazier says something, he's just like says some rude remark in Spanish and just like gets her all riled up, and everybody's like doesn't know what's going on because they're like throwing Spanish at each other really fast, and only the other few natives know what's going on. So that's definitely a stressful situation. So that's just an A day, the first A day. Then I have B days, which again I start out with TOK, crazy morning. Then I move to PALS. B days are my easy days. I go to PALS, which is my absolute favorite class because my teacher is Woodsy. Maria Woods, if you're watching, this is for you. She's the best teacher in the world. She's so funny and all that. And also, it's just a fun class because like we get to go and help kids, and I just love kids. And last year my pal Gabby was super shy at the beginning of the year, and then by the end of the year she was like outgoing and wanted to go do stuff, and we were like best friends, and it was just great. So I'm definitely looking forward to that class. And it's just like a bunch of goofballs messing around. So I have that. And then I have sixth period, which I just take myself down to the library for student aid, which is just me sitting in the library on my laptop working on my EE, which, oh my god, I don't even want to go into my EE right now. So yeah, I have Miss Pierce down there to help me and all that. She's like queen of EEs. So that's an easy class, pretty fun, I guess. It's like study hall. Then I have seventh period, which is another awkward class because it is full of juniors. I have to take physics. I'm taking pre-AP physics. I have to take physics to graduate in the state of Texas. And it's really dumb because I'm not testing in it for IB, so I really don't need to take it. I already have all my other requirements. It's just Texas is dumb and says, oh, you have to take a physics class to graduate. So I'm doing pre-AP to get my extra 10 points on my GPA, and yikes. Oh my gosh. It's easy. It's like so easy. It's not even funny. Like the first day, we're working on graphing and like scientific method. I mean, who are we? Sig figs? What is this? Like first grade? Sig figs? Seriously? Anyways, there's like me and Maddie Casey are sitting next to each other in that class, who's another senior, and Nikki and Taylor are the other seniors. So I guess I'm not alone, but pretty much it's all juniors. But yeah, so I have physics, and then after that I have what do I have 8th period? I have HOA 8th period. Okay, I like my HOA class. There's like maybe 10 people in it. 10, maybe 13. Yeah, about 13 people in my HOA class. So, pretty small class. But I really like it. Except for like one girl is always like, Miss Hallenstein, I know the answer. You know, those people. I'm like, oh my god, give somebody else a chance to answer. We know you're smart. Leave us alone. Yeah, you know? Okay, but yeah. But other than that, I really like the class. Except it's 8th period, and by then, everybody just wants to go home. So yeah, that's my schedule for this year, and yeah, as I said, we've already like dove into homework and all this stuff. Like right now, I'm supposed to be doing HL Bio chapter outlines, as well as Spanish work, as well as doing OPVLs for HOA. So I better get back to that. Okay, I'll check in with you next week. Okay, bye!